Oh no. Major update number 1, version 0.1.03.2. I believe that means the beta branch is moving to the main branch. It's time, Slayers. All of the content, changes, and fixes from the beta branch over the past month are finally coming to the main branch of the game. They are. Oh, how much do I want to read? Ascension 6, Gloom. I mean, the good news is, the beta was supposed to be brutal at first, like super difficult. I think they made it quite a bit easier, where it's still more difficult from 1.0, or 0.100, I think, but not like as brutal. We'll see. Maybe it's easier. One nice thing is once I get a whole bunch of stats for like this new version, then we can compare the two. But it'll take a while before we have enough for that to be like meaningful. On Spire2stats.com, the website that I'm working on. All right. Ascension 6, Gloom, Less Rest Sites, is now Inflation, removing cards from the deck. Oh no! No! Removing cards is so important. I try and dodge rests. I mean, upgrading's good, but removing is massive. Card removal's like one of the most powerful things you can do. All shop relics now cost 25 gold less. Okay, so wait, the shop is more viable. Gold generating relics can no longer appear in the shop. That's probably good, because it takes too long for them to pay for themselves. It's just a bad investment most of the time. Almost always, but I mean, this is coming from an... like, I'm not that good at that game, so these opinions are my opinions. Map generation has been improved and made to be more consistent. Cool. If you return to a run after updating with a newly deprecated card in your deck, don't care. Ironclad. Not yet. Rare. 2 cost. Heal 10 or 13. Exhaust. Do I really want to read about all these changes? Not really. Ooh. Ooh, that artwork looks cool. One of the major changes includes the addition of phobia mode. Nobody cares. I don't care about that. Alright, user interface and experience. Oh, wait, there's something with leaderboards. Leaderboards will now only show your friends' scores. That's probably good. Alright, I don't have that many friends. Wait. True. True statement. Alright, I'm pausing my music. Let's just load into the game and see what this has. I don't have that many friends. You guys should add me as a friend on Steam. And then we can compare, and I can feel good or bad about myself. I don't feel any kind of way. But in theory, I could. So, do we see the leaderboard somehow? Run history? No. Character stats? Achievements? No! What the hell does that mean? No! You're a jerk. The leaderboard. If I was a leaderboard, the beastery, the card library. Maybe it's only after I complete a run. Timeline. No, this is just the epics. Okay, the epochs. Custom. No. Daily. No. Standard. Alright, my first try, Ascension 10, the Regent, with the new version of the game. Version 0.103.2. Alright, remove a card. Oh no, this is new. Gain 2 random Meow relics, add 1 curse. Oh, they're kind of good, they're kind of not. Add a curse. The curses aren't all that bad. It's random, it could be bad. Do it. It's fun. That is fun. Do I get to know the curse? No. Before making this. I mean, it's not like... Oh, at the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards. That's not very good. This one, upon pickup, upgrade 1 of your strikes and 1 of your defense. Also not that good. Huh. I think the one that I could have chosen was probably better, but... I mean, this is something. Was it worth a curse? It depends. Doubt. Alright, if this is in your hand, gain a week. That could be rough. If this is in your hand... And it's one that we don't want to transform, because this is a character that can transform cards. The good thing is, at least it's not eternal. I don't know if you could get an eternal, but that would be rough if you could. Proceed. So we could fight right at the end before fighting a fish. I like the idea of... Oh, no, there's a second one. I was going to say I like the idea of this one, because there's a campfire. There's a shop after this one. Kind of leaning towards that. So the elites, I do draw 2 extra cards. That's not that good. I mean, it's kind of good. It's good if I get good cards. Ooh, this is a lot of question marks. So, easy fight, easy fight, easy fight. Then we can either make decisions, or if I get super strong, we could just go fight elites because I get extra cards. Or we could go plan on fighting lots of elites. 3 elites. No. Alright. Let's go do this. Let's get rid of this curse somehow. I have no way to get rid of the curse. Huh. Alright. Take a damage. So now I want to kill a little bit quicker because I want to kill before that curse takes effect. But I mean, you already make me weak. Still, the curse is just bad. Curse is just bad. Curse is just bad. So now you're weak. Defend defends for 8. This hits for 9. Without that curse, I could have killed in theory. Huh. So, 2 strikes to kill. 2 strikes to kill. 2 strikes to kill. Ah, Ascension 10. I got so close to beating it before the update. And then I could have I would have came back and checked out the update, I think. I don't know. Maybe I would have. I'm pretty sure I have to take Celestial Might and upgrade it. This is kind of just a negative. Forge doesn't seem that good, and it's not defensive. This one. Expensive card, good card. Really bad with the weak, though. Oh, 24 damage. Could just kill you. 24 damage. Oh, I could just kill you. Actually, I think I have to block... Oh, I can't kill you. Oh, that was a mistake. Math is hard. Math is hard. It's 18, not 24. Is the upgrade 24? Why do I have 24 in my head? 4 times the upgrade is 24. Oh no, I didn't do the math. I didn't do the math. Math is hard. Alright, so you're doing 9 damage. I can kill you. It works out. So far. Ah, doubt is here. Celestial Might is here. Did not get punished for the mistake. 18 damage, not 24 until I upgrade it. Particle Wall. Alignment. Ooh, alignment leads to breaking the game in theory. Particle Wall allows me to block, but it's kind of expensive, kind of not. 2 stars. 2 stars, 9 block. It's a cool card because you can play it multiple times, unlike like every other card in the game. This return to your hand. That feels insanely interesting. Supermassive. I'm going to take alignment. It's a different thing to do with stars, and I like taking cards that give stars. It's a different thing to do with stars. But it doesn't do much for me right now. Huh. Not a good first turn. And now... could kill one. So, 18 damage plus 9 damage is only 27 damage. I can kill one, but you're going to have 5 strength. 5 strength. And our curse is coming up. It's in these... Oh, are there 2 curses? There's 1 curse. Okay. Did we get the kill? No. With a 3rd attack, I could have. No, it's so bad. Take all the damage in the world. All the we were so close to killing all the damage in the world. Celestial Might. Black Potion. Ah, this Cosmic Indifference. This Crush Under. Might be Crush Under. Could be Cosmic Indifference. I don't have a payoff for it yet, but I could get one. I think it has to be Crush Under. I don't have AoE damage otherwise. It's kind of defense. It's a decent upgrade. Oh no. Relic from the Past or gold and a forgotten card. So many of the cards don't apply to me. We already have a curse. Oh, do I have to go to that shop? Yeah, I do. Wait, why wouldn't I just go to that shop? That's amazing. Okay. Relic from the Past, Dreamcatcher. When you rest, you may add a card. That's actually pretty cool. No, I wish I had a big multi-attack. I mean, I have Crush Under. Oh, we do. Single target, multi-target. Celestial Might. Celestial Might. Big block. Big block. Sharp. So this one, it always gains 3 times. It's always 6 extra damage. This one could be up to 6 damage. I mean, it could be more. There are enemies with like 5. But on average, you're going to have 1 to 3 enemies. And most of the time, it's 1 enemy. And I'm most worried about the fish. So let's do this. And this is the card that I want to upgrade. It's one of the cards that I want to upgrade. I am somewhat tempted to rest. Somewhat. We do have to fight 1 elite minimum. Oh, 2 shops. And I don't have that much gold. Oh, that's the reason to skip this shop. I mean, I could skip this shop, but it's for a fight, where this is for a question mark. But removing that curse is really good. Card removals got more expensive. Inflation. So I'm only going to be able to remove 1 card. I would have only been able to remove 1 anyways. I have too many good upgrades. So, you do massive damage. 8 times 4 is 8, 16, 32. This is also defense. That can be a lot of defense. In certain fights, which I'm pretty bad at. Go to the shop. I just want to get strong right now, I think. God, it's 100 to remove. Orbit's kind of good. With 30 gold, all I could do is Cloak of Stars. Cloak of Stars. Oh, Kingly Punch. I did not take the defensive card that puts it back. Which is kind of good, because I would be tempted to do it with Kingly Punch. Doubt. Doubtlessly. Cloak of Stars. So, I think I need to dodge that shop. It's just a wasted floor. But, I mean, I don't lose HP when I go to the wasted floor. We're going to have 3 upgrades. We'll see how this fight goes. Wait. Oh, why wouldn't I do this one? We would do that one. This one. Cool. Smith a card. Lantern is awesome because we draw extra cards on the first turn of elite combats. So now we have extra energy. Oh, the reason I wouldn't go this path is because then I'm locking into a shop. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. And I don't... So I'm taking 2 extra fights. No, I don't like you. I don't like you. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. I have 4 energy. Do I use the block potion to block 9? No, because I could probably get the full 12 out of it. We have room. I can probably get the full amount. Use my stars. Stars don't do much right now. Holy damage. Okay. Summon. God, that Crush Under would have been so good on this turn. Celestial Might. 32 damage. It's so good. Attack potion. Now I do have to evaluate, so I would have used this potion if I already had this. For 9 HP? Probably. So knockout blow is weird. Whenever you play... Did they upgrade this? I feel like this used to be 5. That's a massive amount of block. That is actually wild. If I saw this earlier... If I saw this when I had any kind of forge synergy, this would be a thing that I would build around. 10 block for playing your big damage card. Trying to think. If you get the multi-hit, it still only goes off once, I think. But there is one that can make it cost 1, I think. And that thing can just end fight. Maybe this isn't that important. I don't know. Gamma Blast is wild. Gamma Blast is just better than Falling Star for the most part. Does cost an extra star, but holy damage and weak and vulnerable. For 2 turns. Right now, these don't do much for me. I think I'm going to take Gamma Blast. Proceed. It's a weird one. Would I upgrade it just because that was an 18 damage? I think I'm resting. It's a plus 5 damage. And I do want to play it, and it costs 0 energy. So you can combo this with the big hits. Ooh, actually. That can end fights. But all it does is plus 5. Plus 5 could end fights. Same is true with this one, but the nice thing with this is I don't have to line it up on the same turn. I could line it up the turn before, and it's 2 turns of defense. Alright, let's see what card we get. Oh no, not Royal Gamble. Don't give me Royal Gamble. So I can pretty easily get to 5 stars. Can I? No, I have to get exactly this. I think we skip this. Next turn. I mean, retain your hand. Next turn. Gain all the things. This one seems so crappy. If it was a 0 cost, it would be good. Next turn. It's a really big next turn. Maybe it's really good. Maybe it's really good. If it had any amount of defense on it, like 4 defense. But that would just make it like a clearly good card, where right now it's a weird card. It sets up for such a big turn. You set up for a big turn. Setting up for a big turn does sound nice. Fine, I'm gonna try it. 51 HP. Sets up for a big turn. We don't want to go to that shop unless I find 45 gold somehow. In theory, I could get the coin. If you get the coin, then you get 300 gold, and then I would definitely go to the shop. So, we have 4 energy. We are on a big turn. Can I just split you? Do I want to just split you? I don't know. The answer is maybe. 89. Huh. So this would do 12 damage, which would bring you to 77. I think you're on the turn where you're gaining vigor next turn. I feel like I'm just eating this damage. You're vulnerable, you're weak. Do I eat the damage? This enemy scares me so much. Oh, and I don't have to just eat the damage. Wait, oh, your strength went down. It's perfect. Block 12 perfectly. Wait, I still have energy. Oh, I could split you right now, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. The weird thing is I do have the 1 energy. We're gonna wait. 9 damage. Convergence. Ooh. So you're vulnerable right now. I do want to split before you gain the whatever it's called. It's a good convergence turn. Except it's not holding much, but it means that this turn is a big turn. Oh, the thing that sucks is my vulnerable cards over here. But I'm going to have 3 stars when it comes back. We could kill. Celestial Might. No, I needed to line that up. So being able to retain this would be massive. Can't. There are a lot of cards that this character wants to be able to retain. Okay, I see the power of that retain thing. Because this character just does big turns sometimes. Gamma Blast is massive. And strike. Tuning Fork. Ooh, Tuning Fork. Every time you play 10 skills. Ah, that's a thing to pay attention to. And it makes playing skills a lot better. So like Glow just became a little bit better. Especially Glow plus alignment. In theory, you could just play a bunch of skills and get, like, getting a little bit of extra benefit is massive. So, I have to think of this as card draw, kind of. It depends how many cards you have in your hand usually at the end of the turn. But if you had 5 cards in your hand, that's kind of like 5 card draw. For a turn. Kind of. Deal 4 damage for each skill already played this turn. Photon Cut. I think I'm skipping this. Lunar Blast. I think this is a big multi-hit, maybe, which does make it cool, but I don't actually have the Glow, and we're far from being able to play these multiple times in a single turn. Very far. Skip. Skip. That shop. I almost did get to the 125 that I would have wanted to remove. I could go there for 100. Get a potion, get a card. Glow is looking better and better. Because now I have things that can use the stars. I benefit from drawing. We have the alignment. Really, I'd need an upgraded Glow, though. No, just go here. Game. Oh no. Oh no! Alignment is here with Venerate. Alignment is here with Venerate. I already have 4 energies, so we would never play alignment. There is an attack potion. It probably... Do I want an attack potion when I can use it throughout a long fight, or do I want it right now when it could do a lot? Or do I want it next turn? I kind of want it right now. See? Radiate. Radiate is amazing. Is it enough? No. Is it amazing? Yes. Supermassive. No. Radiate. Radiate, Venerate. Convergence for next... Oh, but no. All we have to do is kill one of these. 5 times. 15 damage. And then you take 12 to kill? Okay. I do think that was a pretty amazing potion. So Convergence, not getting the most value. But on turn 1, we had extra energy. And I don't have the extra card draw. Gamma Blast. So Crush Under does big damage. Gamma Blast, we can do this. So that kills you. Do that there. Can do that there. Crush Under. Tuning Fork. Oh, Tuning Fork. I'm so bad at remembering. Stardust. Gather Light. Why? Stardust is so good. Stardust is so good. Stardust does not synergize with Gamma Blast. It does synergize with Convergence. Does not synergize with Alignment. Does synergize with Venerate. Does synergize with Glow. I think it's just decent. Is decent good enough? Because I could just take Gather Light. Gather Light's pretty good right now. This is so good later. We don't care about later. We care about right now. I mean, I care a little bit about both, but mostly I care about right now. We have not solved right now. We need to solve right now. So, the reason to play alignment, there is no reason, but it would be Tuning Fork. This doesn't do anything. Okay. You're going to be scary, because you get stronger and stronger. Ooh. you're going to be a little bit less scary. Good save. This is such a good turn. Convergence, we could have a really big turn. For what? For Gamma Blast. Gamma Blast instead of Falling Star. And you would have less armor. I'm thinking. So, 13 damage plus vulnerable. 13 damage plus vulnerable. You're going to have 8 armor. Plus 12 damage times 4 is 12, 24, 48. Ooh, does that just kill? Plus Crush Under is another 12. I think that just kills. Assuming I draw the other vulnerable card. But assuming I draw any attack, it basically kills. End the turn. So, we played that one because I'm planning on killing next turn and I wanted to raise the tuning fork. Cool. Can we just one-shot you? Gamma Blast is here. So, Gather Light is actually interesting with 4 energy. The reason Gather Light is interesting is because then I could do Falling Star first and I get to increment the tuning fork. Which means that Gamma Blast can hit for the vulnerable damage, which I think makes sense. Cool. So we do that. We do this. I didn't even really need to play Gamma Blast. Right. This one. Do I want to play a defend first? So this does 12, 24, 48. It does enough damage. Play a defend to get this up to 8. We just want more total tuning fork procs. Not just, I also want them to be at the right time. Hidden Cache is interesting. Let's think, if I draw through the deck once, if we ignore the alignment, which was kind of stupid to add, especially it was a speculative alignment. I just feel bad skipping cards early. If we draw through the deck once, these two want 5 stars, but I need at least 3 stars. 3 stars I can do. But, if I had card draw, this one gives, instead of 3 stars drawing through the deck, I could have 7 stars. 7 stars is a big number. Crescent Spear. Crescent Spear does 1, 2, and itself. No, 3. 1, 2, 3, and itself. 4. So, it's a 1.5 cost, I basically think of that as. Or 14 damage. With vulnerable, that's 21 damage. Nope. But, I mean, it's decent. It's just Celestial Might is better. Crush Under's kind of better. These two solve problems. This one kind of solves it's solving a problem I'm already solving. It's a single hit, single target. Like, it has limited upside. Unless I just want a massive deck. Which I don't think I do. I'd rather go for consistency. Upgrade a card, add a card. Upgrading a card. Gather Light is more block. This is more stars. Huh. This is more stars. Is this also? No, it's just more stars. But it's more stars on the turn when I really need them. This is weird because most of the time I'm not going to be using it when they're already vulnerable, but sometimes I could. And this is 2 block, 3 block. I do always want to play this basic. Maybe not always, but I often want to play that. Gamma Blast is just a lot of damage. I just don't know if I can play it consistently. I think I'm going to go big Convergence. 1 extra star. 1 extra star. 1 extra energy. Do it. Plan on setting up for big turns, and hopefully I get to play both of my vulnerable cards together more often because of that. Weird turn. Gather Light is here. It's a really weird turn, partly because I don't want to use the tuning fork right now. But I kind of want to play the Gather Light. Maybe I don't need to. It would be nice. Okay. I mean, I have Energy Potion. We have a Dex Potion. We're just taking this as a lot of card draw, 4 energy, Beckons. Crap. Okay, so I have 5 stars, and there's a Venerate. You're doing 17. We get to block for 7 for free. Falling Star, Gamma Blast. I could just do massive damage to this. It's kind of weird. It's only kind of weird. I think I'm going to plan on doing that. Plus it gives vulnerable and weak. Right, now it's 12. Vulnerable and weak for a while. We have to play this. When I play any skill, Gather Light is looking pretty good. Then we gain enough block. I don't get to retain this, so I'm planning on playing Crush Under, which will lower your strength. So you go from 12 to 11 because you were weak. This blocks for 8, but also 7. And it gives me a star. That was a really good turn 2. We have Energy Potions. You're vulnerable for 2 more turns. 6 damage is not that much damage. Oh, what do I do? We defend, right? I think I defend. These attacks just aren't that big. We need to draw through the deck. Getting rid of the curse is good. We don't have a... Oh no, we have a bunch of Beckons. We have a bunch of Beckons. Crush Under is really good. It's not that good. Alright, strike, Crush Under. You're going to be invulnerable next turn, which is kind of good for the vulnerable to wear off. I don't think you do that big of an attack either. And I might be able to get a big retain hand and be ready for... Oh no, it's 2 turns of invulnerable. 2 turns of invulnerable. You're debuffing me. You're making me vulnerable for 3 turns, I believe. So we would like to retain this. I have Convergence. I want to get rid of you. This only blocks for 5. This does 6 HP damage. Do it. End the turn. Wait. Oh. No, it was just 1 invulnerable. I don't know what's going on. Cool. With Gather Light, so I have 4 energy. With Gather Light, I think we can just kill. Do I want to think about getting the tuning fork up? Not too much. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, why did I think that that was about to go off? Why did I think that that was about to go off? I thought that I had more stars than I did. Oh no. I mean, we're still close. But I would have been closer with this, and you would have been vulnerable and weak. Oh no, mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. End the turn. Tuning fork on 4. 22 damage to kill, but my big attacks are gone. That was a huge mistake. Energy Potion. This only gets me 5 block right now. I'm vulnerable. That was such a huge mistake. Kind of need to play this Venerate, but only kind of. We can get stars from the defend card. That's brutal. I don't think I would have killed anyways, but you would have been weak. You would have been weak. This kills. Cool. So before we play that, we want to play a defend and get tuning fork up to 6. Gold. Another energy is better than this, probably. Let's go check this. Royalties. Dying Star is decent. Dying Star gives me a good reason to get stars. Dying Star gives me a good reason to get stars. So, things that I can upgrade. We already upgraded Convergence. Convergence is weird with Dying Star, though, because it's ethereal. It's just a good card. Venerate. I think it's just a good card. I'm invincible. Gain 10 block at the end of your turn. If this is on the top of your draw pile, play it. Huh. So that's really good if I have any setup card. There is 30 gold. It's a curse, but if I could afford to play it, I could remove cards with it, which kind of makes up for the curse. Plus, we do have Lantern. Huh. I already have 208 gold. Resting at rest sites gives more cards. Trying to think if any of those factor into this one's thinking. I think it's just Dying Star. Upgrades to be 11/11. Dying Star's a weird one. Proceed. So this could just give me like 6 stars right at the start, I think. No. First time each combat. You end your turn without playing cards. Exhaust is pretty awesome. Relax. No. Remove 5 cards and then give them back upgraded. Ooh. 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 So I could get rid of alignment, which would be nice to do, and it just becomes a lot better. Kind of the same with Dying Star. Like, I'm happy to get rid of these because I don't really want them. Gamma Blast I do want, but I don't need it. I'd be happy, like this one, I don't really need, but how do I get my energy? I don't. Gather Light's one that's hard to give up a little bit. So, if I gave up Gamma Blast for a little bit, Dying Star, Alignment, those are the ones that cost the blue, except for you. If I just had Gather Light and this, then with one Gather Light play, I can play this twice, which is enough. Venerate is kind of crappy. Upgrading it makes it a lot better. Still kind of crappy. Venerate. Or we can just do the exhaust thing. The exhaust thing is very, very, very good. Oh, especially because during the first turn, I could draw an additional 2. So we could exhaust 7 cards. But ideally, you're removing your bad card. Yeah, but we don't live in an ideal world. And right now, this one could be exhausted. This one could be exhausted. This one already exhausts itself. This one could be exhausted. Like, there are a lot of bad cards in this deck. That's not a good thing. They become better with the upgrades. As long as I can dodge... Oh, but I don't fully want to dodge elites. I kind of do. I do want to go to shops. Could go to this shop. Then I have to fight this elite. There's no campfire after it. Could go to this shop, but then there's 2 fights after it, or an elite after it. Could go. So the nice thing about this one is 2 campfires right before that. But I don't need the campfires quite as much. Ooh. I kind of like it because there's a shop and then 2 campfires. And we're getting 5 cards upgraded. I like it. So the ones I'm getting rid of. I wonder if I get them back in any specific order. I want to get rid of you. 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 You, I want back last. I don't think you get them back in any specific order. I think they come back at random. Yeah, randomly add 1 back. Proceed. And it would just make sense for them to come back randomly. Celestial Might. 4 hits. 4 hits. Convergence. Falling Star. It's a weird turn. So, 4 hits of this. 8, 16, 24, 32. And then make you vulnerable means that you do 0. Kind of makes the convergence weird. But this does give me stars. Right, I didn't factor this in when I was thinking about the star generation. Could just defend, too. 8, 16. I'm not thinking of this wrong. I think we just kill you. So I could do Convergence Defend and keep the Falling Star, which kind of makes sense to me. Or I can full block you without using a Defend, which makes much less sense. Convergence is just good. Okay, Convergence is growing on me. We're on 8. Crush Under lowers their strength, and it does damage, and maybe we could kill one. Falling Star is pretty good, because it's my only use of stars. So we have 10 block. With 10 block, I can block either of you. You're easier to kill. This will do 9 damage. This does 8 damage. That's 17 damage. You would have 10 HP. I guess we go for the back one because it has the strength. Cool. So, I'm going to hit you. Now, 8 and 9. Tons of energy. Tuning Fork. I don't really want to use Tuning Fork, but there's not much I can do about that. So they're doing 13 damage, but we're full blocking. So the real question is, with 3 cards and a little bit of AoE over here, do I want to hit this one because I can do the full 9 to it? Or do I want to hit this one because it's buffed? Probably the buffed one. If I get them down to 1, then we're already going to win pretty easily anyways. But with AoE, I'm wasting some of the damage. If I get it, alright, doesn't matter. So now, the only thing that really matters, I could get the Tuning Fork back. What's over here? So, hit, hit, hit. 3 out of 7 are enough to kill, as long as I have the stars. I do have the stars. Cool. Play the Defend. So we're hoping to play a couple more skills before killing this. Convergence is here. Convergence is a skill. Crush Under kills. So, we want to play this. I want to play this. You're up to 3. We want to play that. Gather Light. That was perfect. That was the one that I wanted back first. Convergence. I do like this card. We could just chain them and retain our hand forever. It's Pyramid, but it just costs you 1 card draw and 1 energy. Huh. I do enjoy Manifest Authority more than I should. It would be a decent upgrade. Hidden Cache. I think Hidden Cache is a little bit better with Dying Star. And with the retains... Oh, but you can't retain Dying Star. I'm going to take Manifest Authority. So the reason I would take it is right now I don't have an upgrade, and this seems like a fun upgrade. I'm going to take it. It's a block card. Oh no. Upgraded Common. Upgraded Common. Energy Potion. Okay, thanks. Upgraded Common. Huh. This feels redundant with things I already have. It's strong, but redundant. Add a Debris for 15 damage, or draw 2, put 1. So drawing is kind of good. I think we're just doing a collision. I can exhaust the Debris. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. With Vulnerable, that could end an enemy. I like it. That could end an enemy. Manifest sounds great. They're doing 24 damage. We cannot get this off currently, but let's see what this has. I can't kill them currently. Ooh, Flash of Steel. Flash of Steel. You're gonna be annoying, but if I kill this, then we're pretty good. I can't kill it right now, but eventually. With an Energy Potion. 12 plus 9 is 21. Oh, I could have killed this. Oh, maybe I should have. Huh. They're doing 24. I have 23. Screw that one. But I could have killed it. I think I could have. Oh, Crush Under. Convergence. You're doing 8 damage. We don't full block unless I Falling Star you, which I could do. But I would rather So this is going to lower your strength by 2. You're doing 6. We block 5. Convergence. The big question is this falling star before the crush under. I don't think I do that. I think I save it. So, this has become one of my favorite cards on this character. Wild. Plus, it's just a free skill with Tuning Fork. If I have any incentive for it, it seems really good. Oh no. You just end this one? And you just almost end this one. With Falling Star, you do. Do I want to play a skill? Probably. Debris. So you're on 8. This. Let's make sure. 8, 6, yes. 8, 16, 24 plus the 8 for the block. Yes, yes, yes. Tuning Fork's on 9. And we were full blocking. Gamma Blast is back. Star Potion is awesome. 3 stars. Glow is one of the things that I want, I think. And it's upgraded. Patter. Patter's decent. Not amazing because I have lots of attacks that I want to play in weird orders, including this vulnerable before my multi. Glow. Celestial Might is a weird card because it's like just about strong enough, but not quite, but like almost. Game. Oh no. Hunter Seeker. Oh no. Oh no. Gather Light is weird because it's going to use my 7 block. 7 block for 1 star. I think I value the block too much. Plus I can use all my energy to do damage. And I have a star potion, so while this is valuable, we have other ways to get stars. Yeah. 82 HP. This is rough. Multi-strikes are particularly bad against you. Convergence. So, we get 7 block for free. You're doing 8, 16, 24. I wish I could weaken you. Defend. Defend, collision course, convergence. 12. Could wait on the collision course. Why would we wait? We would wait because Gamma Blast and Falling Star exist. Alright. So the only reason not to wait is I've only played 2 cards, and next time I could have played more cards, but I think the Vulnerable's worth it. I do have Energy Potion. No. It's a scary enemy. Save the potion until a turn when I can really use it. Alright, so we got Falling Star. We got Manifest Authority, which is really weird against this one. I have a lot of damage. Not a lot of defense. These 2 are defense. So this is defense, because it's vulnerable and weak. But I don't have to play the weak right away. If I did these 2, it's 12 block, and your attack is going down by 25%, so you're doing 18. 18, 12. I would only take 6. Oh, and this lowers your attack by a lot. Oh, I might be able to full block almost. Or I can just do a bunch of damage. How much damage? 8 plus... a lot of damage. Jack of all trades is not particularly good. I mean, it is good, but chances are it's going to give me a non-zero cost, and I don't just want to lower my stuff just to have it. I think that defend is almost going to be worthless. Crush under. So you're doing 12 damage. This would block for 2. It is almost worthless. One damage. 1 damage. 0 block. It is worthless. I mean, it's a 1/10 of a tuning fork. 0.7 block at some future point. Debris. 40 HP. Fisticuffs would have been kind of cool, but not by the time I would have got it. It's cool to have in the deck, I guess, but fight's not going to go on that long, hopefully. Gamma Blast, Falling Star, Glow, crap. Crap. You have 40 HP. If I do this plus this, then we lower our damage by a little bit, but we get the vulnerable before hitting with this. Can I kill is the question. I think I can. I think I can. You're on 4. Play this. I have 2 energy left. That only drew 1 card. It only draws 1 card. Why did I think that you drew 2 cards? You give 2 stars. Next turn, draw a card. They changed it. Oh, they changed it. Wait, then I don't like glow as much. Oh, they changed it. This is upgraded 9 damage. It kills. Could I have played a skill there? Probably. I was too happy about the fact that I was killing. So the energy's nice. The stars are nice. I don't know if the stars are that nice. Crush Under. I do enjoy this Crush Under. Really big next turn. Huh. That is a weird one. We're fighting the crab. This is pretty good against the crab. I think I'm going to take that. It's upgraded. Does damage. Oh, those stars could be so good. With Dying Star here, I think I have to keep the stars. I didn't even see... Oh, right. Do we have Dying Star? Yeah, we do. Did I just get it back? Oh, I just got it back. Totally just got it back. That makes sense. All right, you're doing 10 damage. We are on 5. This one is really good. Convergence is really good. Huh. Attacking you is pretty good just because you gain this 18. But that's only this turn. Next turn. Oh, it would be good to know the debuff that it's doing, because if it's making me weak, then that would be good to know. Also, do I play the defend because it gets tuning fork up? Probably. I think I'm going to hit with this. Play the defend. So the only thing is I'm not getting to hold as many cards in my hand, but I got tuning fork up. Dying Star is weird, but it's doing good damage. So, oh, I have the 6. I don't know if I would play this or not. It's a huge damage turn. Could just play this and end it. But I could use that in this fight. Next attack you play deals triple damage. So if I played this one, I would plan on using the Star Potion. 12, 24, 48 damage. 48 damage plus 22 damage. That is already 70 damage. Plus you, 16 damage. Problem is, after that, I don't do much damage. I guess I have these two. Manifest Authority. I just don't do that much damage. This is my damage turn. Do I end the fight? And if it's triple damage, it does just end the fight. God, it ends the crab too, though. I think I have to save the potion. Ooh, we're a long ways off. It would also end this fight. Unless that's the worm with 3 segments, Decimillipede. Crap. Decimillipede. I mean, Dying Star is good against Decimillipede. We have things that are good against it. That potion's just so strong. Saving the potion. I have to decide on this star. That star is doing damage right now. And I've played Debris. Doing damage right now while it's vulnerable. It just sounds good. I don't have a use for the stars. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Until we draw back around. Oh, I do. Falling star. Can always get glow. 15 damage. Vulnerable. 27. I would still need to do quite a bit more. I mean, I could use the potion now. You're doing 15. I can almost tuning fork. 15, 15, 15. Would I be able to kill next turn? We know the exact 5 cards that I'm drawing. With the glow, I can do Falling Star, Strike, Strike. Huh. You do 27 damage, which is not that much. We have so much energy next turn. It's just a question of, do I want to take 12 damage? I really don't. I'm at 50 HP. Do I have cards to upgrade? I do, don't I? Manifest Authority is a good upgrade, especially for long combat. Is Manifest Authority better than... And when I rest, I do get to add a card. We don't get to rest for a while. There's 3 campfires, but I also have to fight an elite. This sucks. This sucks. Tuning Fork is queued up. I don't want to use it. We just have to do 19 damage. 19 damage is doable. Oh no, that was the Tuning Fork. That was the Tuning Fork. I have so much energy. We're able to full block. I don't have to kill right now. Huh. Could I brick this? In theory, yes. Playing another skill. 10 damage. You're gonna debuff me. So we're just trying to get Tuning Fork back up right now. Dying Star can go away. Gamma Blast. That was not many skills, and that's all of my attacks gone. Even if I draw all 4 of these, I can't brick this. It only has 4 HP. Oh, but it's going to have armor. Oh. How much is it going to attack for? I'm going to be frail. God, I wish I could play just a few more skills. I think I just have to kill it now. All right. The risk was too great. We got back our Venerate, which I really didn't want. Lunar Blast. Oh, Lunar Blast was so much better in my head when I didn't realize that glow had changed. I have to read the cards. I do play skills. But on attack turns, on vulnerable turns, I want to play lots of attacks. This gets me a lot of skills sometimes. It's upgraded. I think we skip it. Oh no. Oh no. So, Dying Star. It would be cool if this was lose strength equal to the damage dealt, but no, that would be weird. So the arguments for this one are putting on a card you use a lot that does big damage, which I can't do because you already have an enchantment, or put on a card that you don't play often, but that like is a panic button. Gamma Blast would be weird because of the vulnerable thing. We want it to be on a card that could have the vulnerable. Could just put it on you. You would do 27 damage. I don't always have to play you, but I want to play you when I can. Could put it on this one. It's ethereal, so it's a one-time. The other option. Choose a card to transform. Oh, maybe that's just better. Transform. Strike or defend. Strike sounds pretty awesome. Glimmer. Draw 3 cards. Put. Sounds terrible. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. It doesn't sound terrible. I mean, I have the upgraded glow and We don't yet have, but we're going to get back alignment. Once I have glow and alignment, drawing cards kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't. In theory, it could make sense. Another glow. Huh. Bombardment is interesting. Oh, bombardment. So bombardment for a long fight is just an extra card play. Pale blue dot is draw an extra card at the start of your turn. If I play 5 or more cards, which is easier to do with bombardment. This one, colorless cards. In rewards. Ooh, anchor. Anchor's actually decent. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it to put in your hand. Remove. Remove is an option. So for this fight, the crab fight, which I'm trying to just end with the we do get to draw 2 additional cards for the elite combat. I get to upgrade. Upgrading this draws 2 cards at the start of every turn if you play 5 or more. Some turns I won't, but some turns I will. Drawing 2 additional cards is pretty awesome. I want bombardment. It's questionable, but it's an extra card play and it's extra damage. If I had, like, the thing that gives you energy when you spend energy, there's a power and there's a colorless power. Can't really take the vulnerable, but I wish I could. Strawberry. Strawberry's acceptable. Strawberry makes resting a little better. So, ideally we want to rest at this one, I think. Smith. Maybe we want to. So you are just 24 damage every turn, in theory. More with vulnerable. And we do have a vulnerable that can last 2 turns. You're draw 4. You are an upgraded color. God, I do have a lot of upgrades. Rest before the elite is a little bit questionable. God, I could just blow you up. Blowing this up is very tempting. It's a regular combat. Blowing this up is very tempting. Very, very tempting. I can't hold my hand. This fight could suck. I do have some AoE damage, but not really enough to kill the eggs. Bombardment. Bombardment could hit random things. Is this worse for me than an elite? And I could find a potion is one of the big considerations. I feel like it's worth giving up that potion. Do I? 3 times the damage. It's just going to be so satisfying. Do it. Alignment plus. Reflect. Did not get a potion, which the whole reason I really did that was I'm like, if I get a potion, it's going to feel bad that I went through the whole combat. Reflect is good. Especially, I just got back a star card. Okay. And we're trying to get more card draw. Reflect. Reflect is, in theory, a really, really, really good card. So, because I did that, do I get to Smith? Do I need to rest? I don't know if I always... it's such a big defense card. Manifest Authority. That's a massive defense card. This could be massive. This could be upgrading multiple cards, kind of. I'm going to take it. Kind of. Alright, see if I regret not resting. Oh no, bees, bees, bees. Bees, bees, bees. It's a really weird turn. So bombardment is pretty awesome. Falling Star is very awesome. Alignment. Glow. Okay, so we can alignment and glow, right? We can. Just play a lot of cards. Collision Course is here. This is a really big turn, potentially. Do I want to glow first? To see what I draw. We're only drawing 1 card. No, you have to alignment first, or else I don't have the no. When I glow, I gain energy. Gain stars. See what we draw. Venerate. Venerate's kind of interesting. I mean, at least it's playable and it gives me the 3 stars for the future. It's cool. So, we're going to have a bunch of junk. All of the junk. I get to play the whole turn. Two times 8. I mean, we have a bunch of cards over there. Tuning Fork is going to be on 6. A bunch of junk. But look at the damage. Oh, I could choose between stars or getting... No, we're not going to draw back to this, probably. Hopefully. You're at 41 HP. That's a lot of damage. 16. Bombardment. Dying Star. Of course, it's not a turn where you're doing a huge multi-attack. It's a good defense turn, though. Okay, at first I thought it wasn't updating it. So, Tuning Fork's on 7. Tuning Fork is on 8. Fight is over. Alright. That wasn't terrible. I do need to rest, though. Sturdy Clamp is amazing. Oh, that's so good. I don't have that much defense. That makes the Reflect better. Heirloom Hammer, no deal. Especially because the colorless card already gets upgraded. Devastate, no deal. Crush Under, maybe a deal, but probably not. If it was upgraded, it would be a tough call right before this fight. Okay. Full heal. No full heal. Perfect Fit. Perfect Fit is very interesting. So, I could do Perfect Fit with my Convergence. Or I could do Perfect Fit with Manifest Authority to get an upgraded colorless card. Or I could do Perfect Fit with Glow. Perfect Fit with Glow. Draw a card, next turn, draw a card. It's just not that good. Would have been a lot better with the old version. Perfect Fit with Reflect, no. I don't really want things that have a cost that I might not have. So this one is nice because it guarantees that I would have the stars and it draws 2 additional cards. Like, it draws for itself. It's -1 energy at the start of the shuffle. But card neutral and these 2 are worth like at least 1 energy. It's kind of like break even. But it's also an extra draw next turn, which is kind of the same with this. Where it's 1 energy, 4, 1 energy, and another full energy, and retain your card. I see the power of this. I do. But this is a big, like, next turn card. Next turn. Where this is just good, except that there's a stupid normality. And retain with normality is particularly bad. And I don't have a way to exhaust it. So that could screw me up, but if I could get to a shop next turn, next floor, and I think I've only removed 2? I didn't remove at this last shop. I think it's got to be the Perfect Fit. Oh, one thing I could do would be Gamma Blast. Weak and vulnerable. But again, it has that star cost. Perfect Fit. Perfect Fit. Alignment would be good if I knew I was going to have a lot of cards. I'm leaning towards the one that I really like so far is actually this Convergence. Convergence. Which is surprising because I almost skipped it. I thought it's kind of terrible. I still kind of think it's terrible. I don't. It's a weird card. Oh no, don't offer me a Glow Plus. Whenever you draw this card, increase its damage by 4 this combat. Didn't I have something that can put it back? Yeah. Huh. Glimmer. Kingly Punch. We have a little bit of card draw. Ooh, 10 and 6. They buffed this. I think that used to be like 8 and 5. Okay. I mean, I will need to upgrade it, but I already have so much damage. We need even more. I want it. So all we have to do is draw the card for it to be good. Gather Light is really good right here. Turning Around is really good right here. Venerate is really good right here. I have 4 energy. We have 5 energy worth of cards. They're doing 5. When I go to face you, you're going to go to do 6. You're going to do 14. So 20 damage. We do need to full block. Huh. I'm going to end up playing 2 skills regardless. 11 plus 7 almost full blocks it. The question is, do I get to play this strike? And I think the answer is no. So yeah, 20 damage. Hmm. 2 block versus 6 damage. 2 block. We have a star potion. God, I wish I had that Gigantify potion. It's not really enough to end this fight, though, but it could kill the rocket. This is the one that I wanted. We got a Gamma Blast. We got Celestial Might. We have Glow, which makes this a little bit awkward. Glow does make it awkward. But I already have 7 stars and a star potion. This could be weird. It's upgraded. Ooh, Discovery. Choose 1 of 3 random cards to add into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Or this and this. Choose 1 of 3. Void Form for free is so good in a long fight. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. Void Form. First 2 cards you play each turn are free. Oh no, it ends the turn. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I wanted to turn. Why am I like this? This is awesome for free though. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? The first 2 cards I play. This one. Why am I like this? So, you do 0 damage. Why am I like this? I think that solved the fight for me, but that's still super scary. So, we're going to find out. 38. Bombardment for free. Convergence. Alignment for free. I have a lot of stars. I noticed that I don't have defense. Did I just lose? I mean, we have weak. 28, 33. I feel like I just lost. I feel like I just lost. Can't play enough skills. Convergence is awesome. You're already vulnerable, but I'm also weak. Weak for 2 turns. Could use this to turn around. We have so much energy next turn. Which means alignment's pretty worthless. I have 5 HP. I feel like I lost. Bombardment. You're asleep. Kingly Punch for the first time ever with Glimmer here. Huh. 0 cost Glimmer. Reflect sounds awesome. So Glimmer versus Alignment when I'm drawing cards. Glimmer only costs 1. It's a lot of stars. But we have so much energy. So I want to put back Kingly. So that we can draw it again. Convergence. I do want to block you. You're on 7. If I play all 3 of these skills, then the thing goes off, which is kind of good, but then I don't know how I block next turn. And it's like overkill block. But I do need to block. Hegemony again. Okay, so if I can just draw lots of cards, we can go crazy. So now I have 25. If I turned, you would do 50% more. If I turned, you would do 50% more damage. I can always turn back. Let's think about that. 50% more of 17 means that you're either doing 26 or 25. I can play the debris. You're doing 25, I'm blocking 25. Rocket is the one I want to kill before its next attack. Retaining the hand did not do much. Oh, and I was weak. And I have energy. Maybe I should have kept that collision course. But I wanted to play the debris. I could have got vulnerable. I should have waited, probably. 7 and 25. We turn back around. Reflect for free is so good. Manifest Authority could be good. The rest of these aren't that expensive, and we have so much energy. Equilibrium is a 2-cost huge block. Nice. I have so much energy. Play this because stars. I have so many stars. So they're doing 27. You're on 2. Equilibrium's amazing. Kingly Punch is really good. Do I turn and turn? Probably. Do I have to turn back around? No, I kind of actually want them to do more damage. You're doing the biggest damage. Yeah. So 25 plus 7. Yeah. I like it. And I'm getting to do damage to you. We have so many stars. We have so many stars. This character's wild. Retain my hand. There's nothing in my hand. Oh, I should have kept the defend. I should have. Discovery. This is not a very good turn. Unless I can kill. So, I don't have much use for you a little bit. I mean, Falling Star is good. Let's see what Discovery gives. Oh no, because it's going to make it free. Decisions, decisions. I have to read Discovery. I can't, can I? Does it make the star cost free? Because right now, star cost is free. It's not like I mind paying the star cost for either of these. Draw 3 cards, choose a skill in your hand, and play it 3 times. Sounds amazing. That one. Seeking Edge. Sovereign Blade deals AoE damage. Forge 7. This one. So, you're an expensive card, but I want them to be vulnerable. And we can play the stars. Oh no, are we just playing Glow? Choose a skill in your hand. Could play Gather Light. Gather Light makes sense. Decisions, decisions. Glow versus Gather Light. Oh, Gather Light is a lot of block. Glow draws cards. If we look at the cards that it would draw, Dying Star is pretty amazing. Gamma Blast could just end it. I do have room, and it draws more next turn. Do I die if I do that? No, we're not going to die. Will we die? I have to turn around. I have ways to turn around. Okay, go away. Decide a skill. Glow. See if I regret that. Why would we ever regret that? So now, 20 and 3, and we have alignment, and alignment sounds good right now. So what I want to do is make both of you vulnerable, I think. Do I? And both of you weak. You're about to die, I think. Huh. Are you about to die? Probably. Celestial Might feels like overkill. And I already have a lot of block. We don't have Reflect up, right? Surrounded. Ideally, I would kill them both at once. Dying Star. I think we're always playing alignment. Tuning Forks on 1, so I don't have to worry. I just have so many stars. Celestial Might is the big question. I think I'm just trying to kill you. Though I could block it. If I'm trying to kill you, then I want you to have the 2 turns, you to have the 1 turn. So, 12, 24, 48. 6 energy. 48. Dying Star does AoE damage, and it's a lot of defense. Do I have to kill this turn? I don't have to. Are you charging up? I think you actually might be charging up, so maybe it actually makes more sense to kill you than I should have done 2 turns on the other. It does kill you. Or it kills you. I think I can kill either of them. That is... Oh no! I should have thrown the strikes first. Should have thrown the strikes first. Should have thrown the strikes first. Do I have retain? No. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 additional card next turn. So I'm only throwing the strike. Oh no, we already did it. We're already drawing the 1. I was only throwing the strike so that, what's it called? So that I was sure that we were drawing an additional card. We do have Void Form, but it depends so much what I draw. Oh, right, we have Bombardment, and yeah, it is a charge-up turn, which I thought. So, now we just want to get Tuning Fork up. Convergence. Convergence is awesome. Convergence is awesome. Gather Light. Discovery. Free to play this turn. This discovery's been amazing. Start your turn. Exhaust. And draw a card. So we're trying to play a bunch of skills. That's a power. Transform into a minion strike. I mean, it's a skill. Begone. So we're on 2. This one. Now I have to pay for things. Convergence sounds great. Gather Light. Could have that for next turn. Five. Gather Light. Gather Light. End the turn. 15. 47, you're dead. Kind of forgot about the bombardment. Genesis. Bombardment. Ah, you're weird, you're weird, you're weird. Genesis. Genesis is so good in theory. It's good for long fights. I do have a lot of defense. I can make use of stars. It's a 2 cost. It's basically a 2 cost, make 1 energy every turn, kind of. 2 cost, make 1.5 energy every turn. But we can find things that work with these stars. I think I'm taking it, but it's weird. It's really weird. We're like almost strong enough. I have to kill 2 elites. Oh no, and it's the one with 3 forms. It's kind of fine, but the first phase where I can't play skills unless I'm going to kill you is scary. The Queen. What was the third option? Third option. I'm blanking it. I don't remember the third option. Add 1 Enthralled to your deck. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Enthralled. If this is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. Huh. Kind of worth it. Remove 3 cards from your deck. Add a Folly. Huh. That's kind of worth it. Remove 3 cards. Strike, strike, defend. 3 curses for 1 curse, basically. Start of each combat. Add 1 of 5. Oh no, random cards into your hand. Add retain to the chosen card. Oh, that's really good. That could be amazing. It's at the start of the combat. We get to choose between 5, having a retain card for free, and it's just an extra card draw for 2 combats. Or remove 3, but we add a curse. And it's an innate curse. Innate curse is weird because it's only elites that I draw extra. Turn 1 is pretty huge. Turn 1 is pretty huge. I think I'd rather the good turn 1 versus the bad turn 1. Although, for a long fight, It also just depends. If I could go straight to the boss right now, I would take different things versus if I have to path through. Right now, we have to path through. So, what is our path? This is 1 elite. Is there any path without an elite? No. This is 3 elites, so that's like death. Ooh, 4 elites. This has a shop at the end, which is interesting. This has 2 well, 1 campfire, really. Could be this campfire, but I like the question mark more. Double shop. So we could go this shop. I like that. Like this. Then campfire or elite. Ooh, so this would be the big decision point, I think. Because I could either go to a late shop or a campfire after this elite. But it's also campfire before the elite. Huh. So it's the same number of campfires. It's just before or after the elite. And it's got a shop. So I'm leaning a little bit towards this one, but it depends how much money I have by the time I reach this point. All right, couple minute break, but I'm back. So I think I decided I like both of these, but this one a little bit more. There is also the energy. The energy is probably net positive. It's 1 less card draw, but we had a lot of energy. Why did I have... Oh, we had energy because I had the thing that let me play 2 cards for free. Oh. I'm going to take this. It's also just fun. And it is important to have fun playing video games. I'm going to go to the left. I like having fun. Dying Star right away. Heavenly Drill. Beat into shape. This does require thought. Yeah, if it was the sword that hit everybody, I might. So retain. Alright. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. I don't create that many. I do have Manifest. Heavenly Drill would just one-shot one. Yeah, but Dying Star already takes care of most of their damage. Collision Course. Manifest Authority. These are all kind of bad. Kind of bad. Sword Sage is a retain, which makes it a little bit better in my mind. But, I mean, I could say the same of this. It just does 19 damage for 2. It's a retain. Pays for itself after a turn. Right now, for energy, oh, I could actually use that too. Gather Light is 11 blocks, so this and this. Yeah, but this might give something. We already have enough block. I don't even have to play the Gather Light, though. But I could use the star. Beat into shape. Retain. God, there's a lot of retain. Oh, right, they add retain to anything. So Heavenly Drill would just end one of these, but it costs a lot of energy. Deal 5 damage. Forge 5. Forge is an additional 5 for every other time you've hit an enemy this turn. Okay, that sounds amazing. That one. With Dying Star, it sounds great. So this, plus Collision Course, plus Dying Star, already does enough. Seeker Strike. Ooh, deal 12 damage. Choose 1 of 3 cards in your draw pile to add into your hand. Huh. You are a retain. And these are AoE hits, so I think you're going to forge for a massive amount. Oh, this is not an AoE hit. This is not an AoE hit. So there's no huge reason to play Gather Light, except for this 1 star. Seeker Strike. So, we're already blocking you. I think I'm going to go for you. 15 would kill you. Crush Under is massive, but then I don't get to play Beat into Shape, but it's massive. But does this mean that this is one of my next cards? Huh. I can't read that one, can I? Wait, what is it that... So that was a random card. Random colorless card. It didn't say one of your next 3 draws, I don't think. This, 8 damage. 8 damage AoE. 8 damage AoE. So, I'm going to take it, but I'm really tempted to just do the beat into shape. Beat into shape, one-shots. This does AoE, which is useful. This is already going to kill one, though. So the AoE isn't that useful. This does 5 damage, which leaves you at a pretty low number. And then we can just hit this one. I like it. So this, it's only 20 damage. Did I misunderstand beat into shape? Forges an additional 5 for every other time you've hit the enemy this turn. Huh, so hitting 3 enemies only counts as 1 hit, I think. I mean, it's still good damage. It can one-shot this, at least. Kingly Punch Bombardment ends it. Well, not quite, but it's very close. Very close is not quite good enough. So, 12 block. You do 18, you do 12. You do 20. Trying to find a way to play more skills. Bombardment does 24. We have big energy next turn. End the turn. 3 energy. So, Convergence, Gamma Blast, Genesis, Falling Star. I mean, there's no skills here. Except for you. You're the only skill. Fine. We're up to 8. I mean, 8's a good number. I'm happy with that. 9 would arguably be better, so this one is good because it's 0.7 block, and it's weak, and it's vulnerable. Do I have enough card draw? I mean, I think it's just good. It does not exhaust, but I think it's just good. Start of your turn. Forge 6. Huh. So the 5 cards that we create, a lot of them had to do with forging. Forge 8, draw 2 cards. I am seeing the power of the forge thing. I am. Because drawing 2 cards, now that Glow doesn't draw 2, like this is the card draw, and it creates a card, which it retains. Know thy place. Could skip, but having more cards seems okay. God, it would have been better if I went the curse route. Ooh, 9 damage. At the end of the combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Oh no. Oh no. Or just do 9 damage AoE. 9 damage AoE. Matters less and less. It does help with the first phases. 9 damage AoE. Upgrade card rewards. This one was really good. Oh, it upgrades to not be exhaust. Got it. Black Hole. Whenever you spend or gain, deal 3 damage AoE. I do a lot with those stars. Kind of leaning towards Black Hole. So, I could afford both of these. Could also get a potion. 222. 222. I would like to remove you. 222. Do I want to fight 2 elites? No. No, I don't. Tuning Fork's on a good number. When I rejected, I kind of want to look this one up. Alright, so my understanding is it doesn't really make a difference which you do. There's 1 of 3 sets of trials that you get, and they all come with curses. I think, and if you hit no twice, then it gives you the option to end the game. So, let's just accept, and it's the trial of, which one is this? No idea. Nondescript woman with a hard-to-read face. So we can add a doubt. We can add a doubt. Transform 2 or gain 2 card rewards. Doubt plus transform 2 sounds amazing. Ideally, I would be able to remove that doubt, but doubt's not... I mean, it's kind of bad. Weak. Transform 2 sounds a lot better than 2 card rewards. I mean, it's kind of like 2 card rewards, but also with removes. But I don't get to choose. Got it. So Strike does some damage with Vulnerable. What do you got? Decisions, decisions! Decisions, decisions is weird because I don't actually have the stars. Know Thy Place is much better than what I had. Is it good enough to make up for doubt? Probably. I think it is. Decisions, decisions is a weird one. Draw 5 cards. It exhausts. That's a weird one. It's cool if I have excess stars, which we're trying to get. Okay, make it so. Retain. Deal 6 damage. Every 3 skills you play. Put this in your hand. Play in a turn. Alignment. I'm invincible, but I can't put it back. Ooh, retain. Gate. Yeah, but that costs 5 stars. Make it so is just another free card. Know Thy Place, though. We already have a Know Thy Place. Decisions. Oh, I could do Venerate. Gather Light. Decisions. Know Thy Place. That's all of my stars. Huh. We could draw cards. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. I think I'm going to take Make It So. Every 3 skills you play in a turn, put this in your hand. That's interesting because I think I could play Know Thy Place before it. I don't know if it's actually interesting. The decisions feels like such a massive thing that I can't really pass it up. I feel like I should play you first because we're going to end up playing this, this, this. And it depends so much what 3 I draw. Alright, let's do it. I'm also going to waste the block. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't need to play all of them. That was more stars than I needed. Okay. No, Know Thy Place and defend. I mean, we have to do it. It's fun, kind of. Not as good as it could have been. Make It So is back. Wait, can I play this before those all go? Genesis kind of makes up for it. Ooh, 3 energy or a bunch of stars. We need the stars. We need the stars. We need the stars. Make It So. This does do damage. 27 damage. Ooh. 27 damage. Do I need this? I do need the stars, I think. I have star synergies. 22 plus 27 and 3 energy. Maybe I just need to try and kill. And I do have the star potion. I don't know. Tough call. The weak and the vulnerable helps. Oh, that's more reason that I don't actually need the stars. You're already weak and vulnerable. Reflect is amazing. Kingly Punch is decent. Glimmer is weird. Glimmer Kingly. Glimmer Kingly. Huh. You're gonna be vulnerable next turn. It also just draws cards. We already have the Reflect. Alright, let's do it. Bombardment. Oh no, Alignment Bombardment. I've already got block. Bombardment is really good. Put this back. So, Alignment, Bombardment, and Falling Star. You're up to 6. Can't play Falling Star. I can defend. That's just so much damage. We're going to have Kingly Punch. I don't get to do Reflect, but we didn't really need it. I do want to play this. You're up to 7. Make It So is here. Do I want you to go to 8? Bombardment would be a good upgrade. Where is Bombardment? Oh, right. It's in the exhaust pile. It does 20... No, it is upgraded. It does 24. So really, it's going to do 36. We need a lot of damage. We need a lot of damage. We need... So this could almost end it. You're going to be there. 16 does... 16 plus 8. 24 damage. 24 plus... Did we say this is 36? It's over here. 36, 24. We're close to killing. Huh. So the question is, can I kill without playing 2 skills? The answer is probably no. This was a really bad draw. Could use the star potion. Manifest authority. I guess it's not. We'll see. Finesse. So the answer to this is no. Fine. Know thy place. Make it so. Make it so has been pretty awesome. It is a retain. But you're already vulnerable. It's not like I get any stronger, really. 21. Alright, we're trying to get this number back up and kill you. You're vulnerable, you're weak, but you're scaling quickly. Bombardment, right. Bombardment, bombardment, bombardment. Stardust. If I built up X's, if I built up stars, whatever. You would be tempting. I don't. I think it's just a bad card right now. Right now, in this circumstance, overall, I think it's an amazing card. Has huge potential Void Form. They're not attacking me. Void Form is broken. It's Retain and Ethereal, which is weird. Beat into Shape is not as good as I thought. There is Monologue. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. That one's at least fun. Huh. Genesis! But Void Form. Void Form. Wait, does that make Genesis free? Oh, it ends the turn. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Decisions, decisions. Manifest authority, decisions. Decisions. Manifest authority blocks for a lot. Decisions, decisions. So we could draw a bunch of cards. Oh, that's weird with the Kingly Punch. You could draw it, put it back, draw it, put it back, draw it, put it back. I'm pretty sure, but this one's just fun. This one. And they're upgraded cards. And it's block. Stratagem. Purity. Omni Slice. Wait, were they guaranteed to be free? No. We just got free cards. Omni Slice would be a lot better. Do I have Retain? No. I mean, it's still good. I can put Vulnerable on you. Stratagem. Whenever you shuffle your drop... Or wait, no! They're just free right now. Gamma Blast. Oh, they're not free. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Gamma Blast sounds great then. Yeah. I'm gonna Gamma Blast you. Omni Slice does some damage. Not that much, but a little bit. Know Thy Place would lower your damage. Stratagem. Stratagem is just good. Purity. Purity's kind of good. But most of my cards are, like, at least decent. Damage. 17. 27. 27. Oh, my strength is gonna stay down. Glimmer is weird. I do have energy. They're doing 27 damage. Can do Know Thy Place. Oh, I should have already done Know Thy Place to you. Glimmer with Purity. Convergence is really good. But on top of your draw pile. Doesn't really matter if I'm playing Convergence. Could draw more cards. We don't need to if we're doing Convergence. I think I'm doing Convergence. So now, with 1 energy, 3 stars, 1 energy. This full blocks. And the turn. 4 stars. Wait, do I draw extra? No. Bombardment is free. Know Thy Place. Black hole. Oh, pale blue dot. Alignment. Alignment's a lot of energy. Alignment bombardment. Oh, we're weak. Yeah, but you're vulnerable. Let's try and kill this one. We're not weak. I'm missing strength. Alignment just makes sense to me, I think. Pale blue dot. Black hole. This one. Are we retaining? No, right? No. Collision course does a bunch of damage. Gives a debris. We have a bunch of energy, and I have purity, which can get rid of it for free, but you're a retain. You're not a retain. Know thy places. Know thy place. I don't have retain. You're at 0. We have so many stars. I keep finding ways, but that's because we're getting that one that lets me play for free yet again. How did I just do damage? I don't know. Know thy place. So you're almost dead. Know thy place. Know thy place. Purity. Purity to get rid of the defend. Or play the defend. I wish I could get rid of the doubt. I could. Does the doubt really matter that much? No, but do these matter? No. Alright. You know what? Let's retain. Keep it. And we got tuning fork up, which is what matters. You're stealing all of my strength, which is really lame. You're dead. Strength's back. Does that count as one of my cards that's free? Huh. I don't know the answer. Dying Star sounds amazing. No, it does not. Kingly Punch does some damage. This one. Ooh, Reflect. Reflect doesn't do much. And we have plenty of stars. That's not my problem. My problem is that you have 4 of my decks. But that's still not really a problem. Kingly Punch. Almost ends it. Oh, this is going to end it. That is going to end it. This would end it. Tuning Fork is on 5. Tuning Fork is on 6. Bombard. Tuning Fork is on 6. Prophesize is kind of wild. Cosmic Indifference can be wild. So one of the solutions to the bosses is Kingly Punch. Especially if I upgrade it. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile and block. I'm going to take that. No, this one just has a lot of HP. It's kind of scary. It's not doing anything. Turn 1. This is... Oh, retain ethereals. Weird. Start your turn. Oh, but you're giving a whole bunch of slime. Exhaust 1 card. Draw 1 and exhaust 1. Huh. We already have Convergence. We have Decisions. Oh, Decisions, Convergence. I could do... Glow almost lets me play this. Weird. So we will get to do Decisions. It's just, I'm also going to hold this. No, I'm not. Because when this gives you the weak, it plays itself, I think. I am going to be weak next turn. I like the idea of this quite a bit. Dying Star, I don't remember if you do multi-attacks. I don't really need a second one of these. And the Retain Ethereal's weird. So I don't have to play you. Could Glow and see what it gives. Celestial Might with Convergence. Huh. You're on 7. Tyranny. Tyranny kind of makes sense to me. Retain or play it? The reason to play it is I already have things to spend my energy on. So it's just getting this up. We're gonna be weak. 10 slime. In the discard. It takes me a little while to get there. Choose a card to exhaust. Could get rid of Genesis. So I do have to exhaust my cards. Could get rid of Venerate. Gather Light seems good right now. Manifest Authority seems good. Ooh, Decisions. Manifest Authority is just fun. Could say no Genesis. Depends how long this fight's gonna go. I'm gonna say no Venerate. Collision Course is weird. So we have 4 energies, 7 stars. Decisions is really fun. Decisions, and it full blocks, and it's really fun. Have I mentioned it's really fun? This one. Right, did I have room to draw? Oh no, oh no, we don't have to make... I do have to make copies. Oh no, I don't have room. Oh no. Equilibrium, beat down. So I screwed that up. I forgot I was going to draw. Huh. X cost card. Know thy place. So that was underwhelming. I mean, I do have a lot of block. Know thy place. I don't get to retain. I'm weak. Leaning towards Celestial Might. With Know Thy Place. And Collision Course. Crush Under. Would lower your damage, but that doesn't matter. Reflect could be huge against you. So you do multi-attacks. That's good to know. For no reason. Do it. End the turn. Tuning Fork on 4. We gain 2 stars. Bombardment is massive. Card to exhaust. Card to exhaust. Cosmic Indifference? No. Black Hole? No. Okay, I like all of my cards. Stop. Bombardment sounds awesome. Cosmic Indifference sounds like a thing. Kingly Punch. I mean, it's definitely Bombardment. That Black Hole. 6 damage every turn and more when I spend it. Bombardment's so good. So soon we're going to draw into your slime, which was the whole reason that I wanted that one thing, but I kind of regret it. Dying Star is here. I have 5 stars. We have Alignment. Alignment might not make sense. We have Gamma Blast. Crap. Gamma Blast is really good. I can't do both of these. Huh. I think maybe that's my answer. Probably. Glimmer's here? Alright. Glimmer is here. Glimmer is here. Put a card back. Ooh, Convergence, but I can't really afford it with Hegemony. Could put Hegemony back. Ooh, and then I could do Pale Blue Dot as well. Alright, I could put that back. Gamma Blast. Should have played this first. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, I did play 5 or more. Does it still count? It might. Ooh, we're going to have a bunch of stars. 27 damage. Huh. I do have these potions. I should especially pay attention to the Flex Potion because I don't value it that much. Debris is good to get rid of. Slime to at least draw and exhaust. Alignment is here, and I have a lot of stars. Huh. Kind of have a lot of stars. So Flex Potion right now would do some damage. It's not a multi-hit, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Could be more hits. 4 hits with Vulnerable. I think I like it. You're on 7. Debris. I'm gonna get 2 more stars. Kind of weird. How much do I have to spend stars on? Falling Star? Reflect is good. That's it? play it. Glow. Glow is cool. Equilibrium would have been kind of cool. Falling Star. Still have 3 energy. That was a big turn. We had 5 strength for all of that. You have 40 HP left. You're vulnerable. You're weak. We have a lot of stuff this turn. You become scary quick. Bombardment! Never would I ever forget about Bombardment. So, I'm pretty sure Reflect just kills. Reflect just kills. Manifest. Scrawl. Draw cards until your hand is full. Cosmic Indifference. Before we scrawl, so another 0-cost skill would be nice. Or Manifest Authority because it makes more things. Manifest Authority because it makes more things. Nah, I'm just going to do Know Thy Place. Holy stuff. Right, but I'm lowering your damage, except I'm not actually. Gather Light is just good. You're up to 6. Volley doesn't do anything. End the turn. Dead. And you would have been dead to Bombardment. Colorless Potion, 49 HP. Glow. So Glow is weird. Solar Strike is weird. Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip, skip. Do I want to go to that shop? Nope. Shop until you drop. No deal. Meat on the Bone would have been so good to get early in the run. So, at 41, Meat on the Bone goes off, and it heals to 53, so it would be good if I could take just a little bit of damage. 8 damage. Okay. Just a little bit of damage. Kingly Kick. Whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1, but it's retain, which makes it really weird. Alignment is retain, which is kind of good. Cosmic Indifference. Celestial Might. Decisions is such a fun card. Such a weird card. Cosmic Indifference. Huh. Know Thy Place is decent. Glitter Stream. Alignment and Know Thy Place are the main 2 that I'm thinking about right now. Cosmic Indifference. Could do that with Celestial Might. 8, 16, 32, 64. It's still not enough damage. With Vulnerable, it kind of is. With Vulnerable, 12, 24, 48. 48 twice is 96. That is enough to kill the one that downgrades my cards. You make things ethereal. We have Glow plus Alignment, which is fun. Glow plus Alignment. Glow plus Alignment. And Decisions. So Decisions plus Glow could go wild. But it's hard to afford it. Right now, I can't afford it. How do I get Decisions in play? I can't. Unless Glow draws something, which it might. Heading towards you. Oh, I could get Glow back, but not really. Not during this turn. Could get Decisions back, but not really. Not during this turn. Know Thy Place. So 17 plus 7, you're on 6. I would like to, throughout the course of the fight, take 8 damage. Celestial Might seems really important. Alignment. I do want to see what this Glow draws, I think. Ah, but I can play these 2 and they're huge. Could also do Falling Star, which is 8 damage. 8 damage plus 24 damage. No, 27 damage. 27 plus 12, 24, 48. Plus 8. That's a lot of damage. That's almost killing you. Oh, and I could actually make this do 12 if I use a Know Thy Place. 12 plus 27 is 39. 39 plus 48. 39 plus 48 almost kills you. Having one of the 3 dead would be massive. Wait, I can still play this. Oh no, that was part of the 27. Yeah. Decisions is one of the decisions. And glow. So I could do glow, and if I miss, I could play alignment. But then, what am I doing with the extra energy? Nothing. Depends what glow draws. It's kind of a waste of stars to do it this way. I think I'm always putting this on you. I don't have to hit with this one, but I could. I think we're always putting one on you just to help defend. It's a rough turn for defending. If I played 3 skills, wait, do we want to think about that? Oh, maybe I want to think about that. Actually, I'm going to. Bombardment is interesting. Bombardment changes my feelings a little bit. Cool. Alright, so I want to get that in play. Know thy place, now blocks. We wanted to block anyways. I want to play Celestial Might. Ideally, I would have been able to play this, but I can't. This does massive damage to you. Oh, this would kill you. And that helps me block. Alright. And that means that Bombardment's not going to get wasted on that one. Now, the only problem is, could I have done just... Could I have done the vulnerable with just Falling Star? I think so. I think I did overkill. So this did an extra 4 damage because I had the vulnerable on there, but I could have had another turn of vulnerable and weak, which means Bombardment could have hit a vulnerable target. Oh, I also could have used the Star Potion to play this. Star Potion to play that might have been massive. So yeah, you being vulnerable would have been massive. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Cosmic Indifference. Okay, so why are these glowing? Add Ethereal to this card. It's hexed. Oh, right. Everything is hexed because of you. So whatever I don't play, including Doubt, goes away. But I think it will... Does the Ethereal go off first? Ooh, maybe it does. That's pretty cool. If it does. Because it's listed before it. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. So, the thing we were thinking about was Cosmic Indifference. I can play this, this, this. If I do that, depends what you give. Maybe you're more important to figure out. Finesse. Finesse is awesome. Glimmer. Glimmer is weird. Glimmer is weird. So we're blocking 15. You're on 2. They're doing 37 damage. We have a collision course, which will add an ethereal thing. Could be finesse. Finesse is fun. But are there better things than finesse? Without stars, I mean, Celestial Might can, like, end the fight almost. Without vulnerable. This one is energy positive. Kind of. We do have Bombard. With Bombardment and Celestial Might, I could do craziness. I think I'm just doing finesse. Take the one that I know I can play. And hit you. Doubt. No, the doubt still goes off before it exhausts. Bombardment. So we were weak for that. And they're doing 37 damage again. Know thy place is here. Know thy place. Meat on the bone is already off, which is actually pretty perfect. Finesse. Pale blue dot. I don't think you have to play this first. But it does look like I get to play it. No, thy place. You're doing 20 damage. Could do a colorless card. Master of Ooh, beatdown. Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. Is that even good? Should have went and checked. Yes, it is. It's insanely good. That one. Wait. Do this first. Now. That one. Kind of wish you would have killed this one, but you know. You know. Alright, so we play this. You're up to 8. We hit you. Except you were already dead to the bombardment if it hit you. No, because the vulnerable's going to wear off. Now you're dead if it hits you. Ouch. I'm going to have to rest. No, but I mean, maybe it's good. Where are my stars? Crush Under is amazing right here. There are my stars. Reflect is actually really good. Dying Star gets rid of your damage, gets rid of a lot of your damage. Huh. Could I just kill you? 8 damage plus, so we have 20 out of 21. I do have Tuning Fork. Convergence, defend. Blocks a lot. This blocks a lot. Dying Star definitely kills you. 12 damage. Alright, 12 block. You're only doing 6 damage. Kingly Punch. I'm 1 damage off from not having to use this star potion. 15 plus 6. They're not doing that much. They are, though. Is Reflect ever better? Reflect kills you, and it does 6 damage to you. This one does 11 damage. We have Bombardment, so the fight's already over. The main reason Reflect is better is just because it's a skill and it gets Tuning Fork up. True. The main reason this is better is I could have a whole nother turn to play more skills. Also true. You do 11 damage. This sucks. End the turn. Whoever Bombardment doesn't hit, we want to kill. But I want to play a bunch of skills first. So Black Hole would kill. Skills, we have Convergence. We have Venerate. We have Crush Under. So Convergence is good. Venerate is good. Crush Under. Fine. So all of that was to get an extra charge. Mailbox. When you rest, we can get 2 potions and a card. Okay, and I was about to rest. We're about to rest. After the question mark? Before the question... After the question mark. We can rest 2 more times. That's awesome. I do have a potion. Cosmic Indifference plus Gather Light plus. I think they're both good. Oh, which is better? I don't know. How much is it worth thinking about this Kingly Punch? Not that much. Oh, we still have this stupid doubt. I think this could be amazing. So far, the stars, they've been kind of nice. The block is nice. I'm going to take Cosmic Indifference plus. But I think that's like 3 Cosmic Indifferences in the deck. Yeah, this one was questionable. This one, I think, makes sense. It's a good block. It's a good card. We have a lot of junk. It also just makes the, what's it called? A little bit better. The curses, a little bit less bad. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy, or remove exhaust. Wait. This card loses exhaust. The one that I seem to get as innate is decisions. Huh. It's not worth it. Sounds fun, though. Loses exhaust on bombardment. The worst thing ever. Alright. So, we're going to take this. There's no real downside. Not much upside, but no, there's upside. So, we definitely want to rest. Procure 2 random potions. Do I think it's better than 12 block? Probably. Do I get to choose? I don't know. Oh, I do get to choose. I do think these are both better than that block. I think? I don't know. Gamma Blast. Astral? No. Nope. Nope. Take. I didn't know if it... Now I know. Do not discard the potion first. Okay, and we're going to the left. I don't know why I didn't draw that, but that's fine. Damage to all enemies is really good in this fight. Sovereign Blade could handle turn 2. You're doing 21 damage. We have a Reflect. We have a Black Hole. We have a Glow. We have Alignment. Okay, wait. Wait. I wish I could retain this hand. It's fine. It's fine. Seeking Edge is what I want. So, you're going to do 17 damage AoE. The reason I want to retain is because right now we're going to do AoE damage that I want to do next turn. You are a retain, so I don't have to play you. I do think I have to play the Reflect. I don't have to. I want to. Black Hole just makes sense to me. Alignment is weird. Can't play Alignment unless this draws something great. Know Thy Place is pretty great. But, is it great? Yeah, because 17 block. But I could just defend. Alignment. Alignment is weird. I wonder if I should ever do one of these. Probably. Yeah, I should, because we're going to another campsite, and I think I'm resting again. Huh. The weak is weird. If we're doing weak anyways, then that makes it easier to do this, but there isn't much reason to do this, because I'm not using the vulnerable. This one makes sense to me. I could just do your full damage. I don't get to retain this, but we can get it back when it matters, hopefully. This is retain. End the turn. Meat on the Bone requires 41. Not that we're really going for that, but I could. Bombardment kills you. Which is fun. Decisions. Cosmic Indifference, Glimmer. I mean, Bombardment just makes sense. Does 25 damage. We have +1 strength, +1 dex. Bombardment. You're going to summon 2, but we're going to have Bombardment open, and that exhausts every turn an extra 1 damage, along with our extra strength. Easy game. Doubt. Okay, less easy game. Couldn't just hit that one for 18? Couldn't just hit that one for 18? Seeking Edge would do 17 damage, except that I'm weak. Crush Under does damage, and weak. Collision Course. Convergence. Convergence has become so amazing. So the thing is, I'm not actually going to be able to play this card. 3 block, you're doing 10. Convergence is amazing. So you would do 12, which would kill you. Or I can do both of these and kill you because you're debuffing me. And you're the only one attacking me. Alright. But you're going to keep summoning more and more. At some point, we're going to like one-shot them and I'm not going to be weak. Yeah. So I got the delayed stars. So it's worth noting that, what's it called? Genesis just does 6 damage AoE every turn. I think. You're doing 13 damage. I would prefer you weren't. I would prefer you weren't. We have Know Thy Place. We have Falling Star. We have Pale Blue Dot. Seeking Edge does 17 damage. Takes out you. Takes out you. Seems really good. I'm going to put Vulnerable on you. Hegemony would be nice. 18 damage, right. And it does even more to you. And this means that the meteor thing will hit you. You're doing 9. You're doing 9. I do have stars. And spending stars does AoE damage. And I can gain stars. Could just defend. Defend sounds awesome. It's full defend. Vulnerable and weak. I think this is worth it because this thing's going to come down and hit you vulnerable, plus you'll be weak for next turn. So, you're almost dead. Celestial Might ends it. You're on 8. Celestial Might does 13 times 4, which is very excessive. So now I can't play a skill without this going off, but that's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's good. Spoils of Battle, Celestial Might, no. Crescent Spear. Crescent Spear. 1 card. 2 card. 3 card. 4 card. 5 card. 6 card. 7 card. That's a 20 damage, 1 cost, 1 star. Crescent Spear. Cosmic Indifference Plus. You're a jerk. Doubt. This is the most amazing bridge of all time. Doubt. You can have doubt. No, I love bridges. That was the most amazing bridge of all time. I love bridges. We would like to rest. God, I want to smith a few of these, but resting is so good. No, that was not what I meant to click. Okay. Clicked off the monitor. We would like to rest. Because did you see all that text for stuff that I get? We get a star potion. We get an attack potion. Oh no, star attack. So I already have ways to make them weak. Attack potion could be amazing. These are kind of crap except for reflect, which could be amazing. But I don't really want skills against you, and it's hard to actually defend. What about you? It's hard to defend. And you don't attack, but your whatever subject does. So the big thing is, I don't scale enough to kill these. Either of them. 100, 200, 300. We need 600. Oh, and they have more than that because they're tougher. I need 600 to kill you. I need like 400 something to kill you. I don't have the damage. I don't have the damage. Star Potion versus weak. I'm going to say Star Potion's better. We need to find broken things, which I can, in theory, do. But it's a lot of RNG. Which is not an ideal way to build a deck. So, we're going to find out. 2 fights. How do we do? And when do I use these? 419. So this is like one of the big things. The other is the one that creates random cards. So Orbit's part of a solution. This is not. This is probably not. Sword Sage. Could be. Probably not. Tyranny could, in theory, be. I think it's Orbit. But Orbit's expensive. And we already have Bombardment. Maybe it's not. Oh, but it has Retain. Cosmic Indifference. It has Retain. I think I'm just using the attack potion, which is sad, but I don't have Vulnerable yet. I'm thinking. No, the attack potion could be useful for killing one of the phases in the second part. I have to make it to the second part. Cosmic Indifference can pull something back, but right now I'm leaning towards Bombardment. No. Orbit would be so good. So whenever I play a skill, I get extra block. This would like full block. It gets a card in play. Fine. I'm gonna say it's good. Not quite full block, but it's close. I think I am gonna have to kill this. You're gonna do bound, but I don't need to play a lot of cards. I just have to play my good cards. We have clamp. I have not been thinking about clamp like at all. We have a lot of things. All right. Falling Star. 3 of my cards are bound. They changed the bound look. Alignment does not sound particularly good. Falling Star kind of does. Orbit is weird here. Glimmer. Could Orbit Glimmer? Orbit Glimmer. Seems really strange. I have the Star Potion, but I want to save it. Falling Star is some defense. Throughout the course of the fight, I have to play this. Do I think Glimmer's ever better than Defend? Not really. It's kind of weird to use the stars, but we're hoping to get a lot of stars over time. Collision Course could be questionable, but it's a good amount of damage, and I have to play cards, and you're vulnerable. You are mine. Wait, do you do something different? I don't actually know the answer. No, that all looks the same. Right, I have to remember, this is the new update. God, we're at 2 hours, 22 minutes. Glow and Dying Star, and I can't do both. And Celestial Might. Dying Star looks pretty good right here. That's my potion. So the reason not to use the potion, the Star Potion, is it could lead to a big decisions. But the reason to use it is it can save me a lot of HP right now. Play the Defend for the Tuning Fork. So I don't draw enough cards to make up for this bound. Wait. Did my dying thing just do something? I saw it on the screen. Dying Star. I don't know. Weird. Okay. I do not have enough stars. I do not have enough stars. Manifest Authority. Just do damage. God, I want to play the Reflect. Cosmic Indifference. Puts one back. Alright, see what you got. Eternal Armor. 12 plating. Sounds amazing. That one. That makes the whole fight a lot easier. Not like super easy, but easier. Bombardment. Did you heal this? Crush Under. Decisions. Kingly Punch. Know Thy Place looks pretty good. Crush Under looks pretty good. Ascender's Bane. Go away forever. One damage for free. Good job, Ascender's Bane. I mean, Ascender's Bane was actually a positive there. You had enough armor to block that. You're doing so much damage. Stop. Crap. Genesis, Black Hole, Pale Blue Dot. I'm not getting to play that many. I need to play Genesis, I think. I'm having so much trouble with stars, but I'm going to have stars next turn. Huh. Black Hole. Black Hole's just a little bit of extra damage. But I could do this card, this card, this card. Yeah, but this isn't all that good. Genesis, we're going to have so many stars this turn. And we're going to have Gamma Blast. The problem is you're doing massive damage. Ah. 21 HP. And I'm not doing like anything to the queen, and I keep throwing those into your armor. You're doing 28. Convergence is here, which is amazing, but it's bound. Crescent Spear's doing damage, but not much. Gamma Blast sounds great. Gather Light sounds great. So I'm leaning towards Convergence again. Black Hole. Gamma Blast. Pale blue dot. Gather light. So now 9 plus 8. Ooh, I'm weak, I'm vulnerable, I'm frail. How is this enemy this tough? Glimmer or convergence? Can do both. Meat on the bone. Manifest authority put on top of your draw pile. Doesn't really matter. It's mainly, do I play manifest authority or do I play convergence? You are vulnerable. This is so questionable, but I'm close to death. Supermassive. Ooh, supermassive does some damage. Knockout blow does some damage. Draw cards. This would cost me stars, but it would do AoE damage because of it. Supermassive. I have created some cards. Knockout blow is free. Duh. Oh, I'm weak. Oh, I'm weak. I was thinking I could Crescent Spear plus knockout. I almost can. But almost can is not the same as I can. I'm going to be weak forever. Okay. I mean, I have enough block. Prep time. Start of your turn, gain 6 vigor. That's kind of awesome. Venerate. Ooh, Venerate is also kind of awesome. Convergence. I think it's Convergence. Convergence is just good. Knockout blow is only free that turn. Once I kill you, are you gonna just destroy me? Maybe. I hate it. Decisions, decisions! I need to make room. And I need to think about which skill I would play 3 times. Prep time. I wouldn't really play any of these. Venerate. Could do that. It's not very good. Super Reflect. Know Thy Place is weird because we're trying to kill you right now. Crescent Spear does 22 damage. Could just Know Thy Place multiple times. I need to make room. I need to make room. So what are we trying to draw with decisions? Decisions? Cosmic Indifferent. I'm not really... I think it is just Venerate, which is weird. Weird but fun. Could just be this for big energy. Prep time. Prep time seems good. Reflect. Reflect seems weird. Decisions, decisions. Ooh, Glow versus Venerate. I mean, it's Glow. Definitely Glow. Draw a bunch of cards next turn. I just didn't leave enough room. Still awesome. Alright, so we have Energy. Could Venerate because it does damage. Reflect doesn't do much. Collision Course is weird. Cosmic Indifference. Cosmic Indifference, Manifest Authority. Knockout Blow. No. Could have done Knockout Blow. Gamma Blast. Huh. Convergence is really good. Is the one that we put on top going to get bound? Maybe. Glow. We already have Glow. We're going to be drawing 3 additional cards. Crescent Spear does some damage. Manifest Authority sounds really, really good to me. Know Thy Place. Gamma Blast. Leaning towards Gamma Blast. I have 2 energy. Wish I could play this, kind of. Gamma Blast also means that... What's it called? Bombardment will go off. So you're bound even though you're exhausted. Weird. Debris is here. I have 2 energy. Strike Crush Under looks pretty good. What about Venerate? If I had an X-cost star card, yes. Which I had that offered to me. What about getting rid of Debris? Probably not. Just do the damage that I can do. 45 damage incoming. Dying Star is so good right here. Dying Star is amazing, so I did put this back, but we don't need it. We need Dying Star. Celestial Might is amazing. Kingly Punch is really good. 3 energy. Convergence is really good. The main thing is you. And you're ethereal, so we need to play you. Especially if you're going to do multi-attacks like that. I could have played Falling Star first. Should have played Falling Star first. Cosmic Indifference. Oh, we can put that back. Dying Star. Do I think you're going to keep doing multis, or do you do big hits? I don't know. I could put Kingly Punch back. I'm going to hit you. This isn't even doing that much damage. It does, and it doesn't. The Kingly Punch is a way to do damage. Dying Star goes back. Kingly Punch is way better than Defend. Defend does nothing. Oh, Reflect would be good. But, right, I get to carry over extra block, 10 of it. No, you do single attacks. So, that's good to know with this Dying Star. Gamma Blast sounds amazing. Celestial Might does a lot. Know thy place. 22 damage. We also do damage for using the stars. Oh, it's only 3 damage every time. Right, I have Vigor. I do have Vigor. Vigor makes this one better. But I don't want to let this go. And also lower your strength with this. Oh, no, I can't. We're already blocking enough. We're already blocking enough. So, Kingly Punch. Dying Star. Dying Star, if I think it's going to alternate to a, what's it called? Multi. Could have Reflect, but I think it's Dying Star. Get rid of a debris. Convergence, though. Convergence is really good. Right, that just went off. I did not want that to go off. Celestial Might looks amazing. Tuning Forks on 0. Meat on the Bone will heal me 12 before this fight, assuming I survive. Bombardment is amazing with the vulnerable. Okay, it's not a Reflect turn, but I do want to keep you. Glow is here. It's not a very good turn. I mean, it does damage. Alignment is here. Reflect would do a little bit of damage. Okay, we're getting to carry over our 10 block. I still have 5 from this plating. Goes to 4. Bombardment. You're doing 45. Manifest Authority is here. Can we just kill? So right now I have Vigor. 29. You're not actually doing 27. You're doing 45. Do we ever Glimmer? I think I do this. So we have 20 block. Prowess. Oh, now I can't do Crescent Spear. I mean, I have to hit with this, I think. 45. Wait, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. I have 20 block. 21. You're doing 45. I'm dead. Gather Light keeps me alive. Put on top of your draw pile. Crescent Spear could kill next turn, but it's going to be, whatever, bound. Okay. Play this. Could I have killed this turn? I don't think so. Am I alive? I think I'm alive with like 1 HP. Or no, we're alive with like 5 HP? 5 HP! Kaboom. Crescent Spear kills. Tuning Fork is on 4, but it's weird to play skills against the next enemy. You're doing 33. So, this kills. Is there a skill that would kill? Skill that would kill. Oh, you're bound. This does 14 damage AoE. It costs 3 stars. So, defend, defend. Dying Star. If this was Ascension 9, I would have just won. Ascension 10 with no potions. Reflect is kind of amazing. Bombardment's kind of amazing. Alignment's kind of weird. Manifest Authority is kind of weird. Meat on the Bone might have just saved me. Alright, so I think it's got to be Reflect. Because we have to do damage. I don't want to play too many skills. I do have to defend, and I think it's definitely Bombardment. So you're doing 22. It's going to go up by 3. You're going to do 17 to yourself. I could play the alignment, but it just means I'm going to... with Cosmic Indifference, but then I can't play the Reflect. Manifest Authority, though. Could Manifest Cosmic. Nope. You're on 7. 25. We take 8. Hit you. So 24 that turn, 24 next turn, plus 2. Meat on the Bone's already ready. I need something insane. Know Thy Place is pretty good. Pale Blue Dot. Gather Light with Black Hole. So I have 3 energy. No, Thy Place. You're doing 14. You're doing 16. Black Hole's a power. Strike actually does 13 damage. You're not going to be vulnerable. Did I live? Pale Blue Dot is nice, but this does a little bit of damage. I don't know if that damage matters. So you're going to do 24. You're going to do 13. If I played all 3 of you, would I draw an extra card? Have to play this. I just don't know if I play Black Hole first, if that 3 damage matters. I wish I had a second skill. So 11 block, you're doing weak. I think you're doing like 18. I think I'm alive, but barely. Throughout the course of the fight, I'm going to have to play this. I think the big question is, do I play Strike? So you're doing 18. We have 20 HP. Tuning Fork, why are you like this? And I think I'm going to end up getting the block. I mean, we can carry the block over with Clamp. I think I'm going to end up getting the block on a turn when you're dead. Strike basically guarantees that you die, but I feel like we can already kill you. Do I? Pale Blue Dot. Pale Blue Dot. I think I need something crazy to actually be able to kill this, and Pale Blue Dot does a lot more for me if I can kill right now, which I can. So now I need Genesis playing. Gemini looks great. The rest of these look like crap. The Gemini looks great. None of the rest of these do anything. Huh. I mean, I didn't waste my tuning fork. This is super scary. We are getting rid of the curse. I'm not getting to draw an extra card. Super scary. That was wasted. 1 damage wasted. 212. 187. Dying Star is so good. Dying Star with glow. Celestial Might. Glow draws. Did it save me? Yeah, because we get 7 block. We have defend. Oh, this lowers your strength by 11. Dying Star is amazing. Wait, should I have looked for vulnerable? I can't look for vulnerable. Convergence sounds amazing in case I find the vulnerable. It's extra energy, extra stars. But I kind of just want to play it right now. Huh. Am I going to be able to use my energy? Genesis, decisions. So the Venerate has to be played for decisions. The defend would carry over 3 of the block. Celestial Might can just do more damage with the vulnerable. I think I have to wait. Okay. Wasted 2 of the block, but I get to carry over 3 of it. I got to use my energy. We're trying to kill you. Alright, Reflect is here. It's massive. Know Thy Place is here. Decisions is here, but I can't play it. Kingly Punch is here. You have 139 HP. Reflect and Know Thy Place. Know Thy Place is weird if I can actually block it. So we have 17, 27, you're doing 44. I can't actually block it, even with Defend. Alright, let's do this. So now, 8, 16, 32 is much more reasonable. I do want to play Genesis. Celestial Might, someday you're going to get played. Maybe. Wait. 8, 16, 32. We're good. You're returning damage to yourself. I'm going to hit you with the Meteor. I think throughout the course of the fight, this is just more important than this. Whenever you spend or gain. So this is only 3 damage a turn. But it's also stars, and stars are important. Bombardment. Alright, are we screwed? Are we screwed? I don't think so. I think we got it. Do I need to play the glow? No, because I want to play these two. Did we get it? So Gamma Blast does 18 damage. Puts on the vulnerable. You're going to do 48. You're going to do 24. I think we got it. Yeah, I really want to be able to play Convergence, though. We did get it. Anything else to think about? Glow would do 3. No, there's nothing really. Convergence would have made this turn a lot less scary. We're on 6. Play 4 skills to block 7. 33 damage. Intangible. That's death. Glimmer's here. Problem is, there's not much for Glimmer to draw into. It's basically Reflect. Reflect Falling Star, but I don't have enough. With Venerate? So, the gamble here is decisions. I could Glimmer first. Venerate? I think I have to Glimmer first. Okay. There it is. There's also Manifest Authority. That's a tough call. Manifest Authority. Reflect is guaranteed. It's not going to do much damage back. Let me think for a second. So, if I play this, we're down to 1 energy. Then I play this. Cannot play this. It's just about the 3 cards that this would create. 8, 16, 24. I think we get enough block from Tuning Fork. Do I have room in my hand? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Cosmic Indifference, Gather Light. Secret Technique, Flash of Steel, we do have enough block. Okay, so now I would like to play Reflect, but I don't have a way. I don't have to. Secret Technique. It doesn't really matter because you're intangible. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand with 1 energy. Skill that I would put, Cosmic Indifference. Dying Star is not a skill. Know Thy Place would just... doesn't do much. Cosmic Indifference. Put an attack pile. Oh. Draw a pile into your hand. Huh. Flash of Steel is really weird. That would just be playing a card to play a card. So this one could do that. If I think you're going to get a big multi, we do that so that next turn I'm more likely to draw this. But will I have the stars for it? Ooh. Alignment costs 3 stars. Need something that gives stars. I don't have something that gives stars. Cosmic Indifference is the one that I'm leaning towards. With Glow? With Manifest Authority again. Manifest Authority is weird. I kind of just need to be able to weaken you, but my stars are limited. I'm going to have 2 stars. Glow is kind of good. I will draw a lot of cards. Convergence is good for in the future if I survive the turn, but I need to do damage too. I feel like Manifest Authority is my best chance. Which seems really weird. So I already have Cosmic Indifference though. I would just be playing this to get this counter up. Wait, but I could have Cosmic Indifference for next turn. I could. I could have Reflect for next turn. Alignment is one that I don't actually care about. I don't think. Yeah, because none of these say make stars. Kind of do want to draw back to my other stuff. Strike doesn't do much for me. So we're doing the strike so that we can get this number up and so that we draw through these quicker. Gather Light. Actually, I could use that star. That star means that I can play Dying Star or Reflect. Huh. And it means this number goes up by 1. This puts a card back, which could be Glow. Could be Secret Technique, but Secret Technique is really weird when I'm already drawing a bunch. Ah, this feels like such a tough call. Secret Weapon. I think it's just this. Give me the star. And the turn. Hey, Bombardment did selling 45. I don't think I can block 45. 2 Reflects. Still don't think I can block it. Dying Star, Cosmic Indifference is my best chance, which... No, Cosmic Indifference is not the best chance. It was the one that I didn't put there. Manifest Authority is my best chance. 45. Are we gonna block? Dying Star is gonna go away. 11 strength down versus 17 block is just bigger. Oh, you have a retain. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. I can lower your strength by a small amount. We're on 5. I don't get to draw. I do want cards that will draw. Secret Technique. We're going to shuffle back. I think I'm going to put Secret Technique. Gives me a lot of strength for next turn. There is no next turn. We just died. There is no next turn. We just died. Which sucks because I barely died. If I could have played a couple more skills... This is the 3rd phase. I knew I couldn't get through 600 HP. Meat on the Bone. Tuning Fork. It's a fun run. Lizard Tail would have been amazing. You are slain. Continue. That was a fun run. Ah, Elite Hunter killed 3 or more elites. That's cool. New thing. Main menu. So they said there was a leaderboard for friends. Does that show up now that I've done a run? Where the hell's the leaderboard? Achievements. No, what the hell is your problem? Share. No. Single player. Multiplayer, timeline, settings, compendium. I would think it would be in here. Run history. It's kind of cool. Single player standard. There's no like ranked mode. There's multiplayer. Maybe it's only with multiplayer. Single player. Or, oh, it's probably the daily leaderboard. That's what it is. I understand. Which, sadly, the thing that I don't like about the daily... Oh, that's cool. Can you go back through the past ones? No. Oh, this is just pages of score. The thing that sucks is it's always at Ascension 0. If it was at Max Ascension, I mean, it would still be too easy. Because, like, some of these things are just way overpowered. But it would be interesting at Ascension 0 and getting all of these things that just make you super strong. It's too much. Like, deadly events is the negative. It's not even that much of a negative if you're super strong and can kill all the elites. And more likely to get yeah. Even deadly events is a positive if you're super strong. Okay. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.